There we go.
Now it's a party.
Yep.
That's good.
Music's still on. I don't have headphones on.
David has no idea what's going on. Music's still going, Dave.
Thanks.
All right, so we're back.
No, that was the episode.
We're back.
That was
Nice.
the entire episode, guys. Good job. The entire thing was just a fucking sound.
Well, I had a lot of fun.
It was easy to set up too today.
I had a lot of fun. We just went and invite Mondragon over.
You want to see some cool shit? Just see, not do, but...
David, show him your drawings.
Oh, I thought you said draws.
So what's up, Mondragon?
Nothing, bro. Just chilling. I got off work.
What kind of work do you do?
I do insurance.
Like you
life
sell insurance?
Nah, I'm not even up there.
Yeah, that's where the big bucks.
Those are the heroes.
Those are the big dogs. Nah, I just phone call operator. Just fucking phone bitch. I
Customer
guess.
service.
Customer service.
Yeah.
So I talk all day on the phone, and y'all are like, "Hey, you want to put on a different set of headphones?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's sick.
Is it a
my
big
buddies.
company?
State
Fuck
Farm?
no, not even that big. Very small company. Probably gonna get laid off
Yeah.
if things don't go well.
Really?
Especially
Yeah,
after if they
people
hear
just
this
aren't
podcast.
dying like they used to.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Like during the pandemic, there was just so much money.
Do you get any people of color? Like, who are the worst?
Wait. Where's it at?
Man.
Racism
reset.
No, but seriously, who are the worst to answer the phones for?
I feel like I don't even.
The Jews.
Who is this? Oh, this is Michael. They
How
gave
may
me
I
your
direct?
number.
Is that an Italian accent? What was that?
That was a time for sure.
Speaking of,
What kind of
David-
name is Mondragon?
It's Mondragon. It's a Spanish. I say Mondragon just because
It sounds cool
It
as
does
shit.
sound cool as fuck.
I've only met one other guy with the Mondragon last name, and he was like super Mexican.
Was his
that's
name
what
Pete?
it is.
Like
yeah.
super Mexican.
You're Mexican?
No, I'm Spanish, but it's
good.
a Mexican
Oh,
name.
okay, good.
You know, yeah. Don't worry, guys.
David's like, all right, good. Racism reset.
We had to do a segment called Racism Reset just for David.
Yeah, David was getting a little wild with it.
Nah, I mean,
Sick.
that's just funny. Someone has to say the things that other people won't say. All right, maybe we need a reset for
It is fun not hearing the fucking gags and just me playing them in my head.
Yeah.
Like every time he's like clicking, I'm just guessing which ones they are. It's like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, that one was crickets, I feel like.
Yeah.
How long you been doing comedy, Michael?
4 years in April, so
Yeah.
Nice.
on and off. So.
You took a break for a while?
No. Just it's like it. At first, it's like 5 times a week. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
And then you start doing it. And it's like fuck all this.
Less open mics.
4, 3, and then it's like fucking. I think the last time I went on stage was probably like over a week ago.
Get this hobbyist out of here.
It's the hobbyist, dude, guys.
You hobbyist, Mike?
Give it a couple years.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna feel.
Yeah, it's different.
You know, it's different, and that's my goal for 2025 is just fucking go out a little bit more, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But life happens. You know what I mean?
You have something in mind, like once a week?
No, probably 2 would be nice.
Okay.
One's people call me hobbyist, and I'm like, it's hard to argue against that. You know what I mean? So,
he sounds so
3.
much better closer to Mike.
Fuck.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I've been trying to fucking say.
And I had to sit way
My
back.
bad.
Nobody listens.
Oh, that's fucking hobbly.
It's just my posture.
He
Yeah.
sits in a
We should
chair.
have just had him in the ottoman holding the fucking mic all the way up to his mouth.
Guys, I tried to tell you.
The Ottoman gag would have been killer.
Yeah.
Just having the guest sit on the floor.
Take care of your guests here.
It just pans to me. Just like,
You're in the corner. You're sitting on the table.
Blair Witching.
thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
We didn't want to look at you.
This is definitely the last 5-man pod.
Oh, yeah.
You
I don't
think
even know
so?
if we're going to do 4-man pods more than once a month. This is like,
Four-man was-
was pretty hot.
this
yesterday.
is, yeah, but like more than maybe once a month because this is like,
There's a lot going on,
yeah,
right?
this is a fucking,
Yeah, because when it's just
like
me
for
and
y'all
David-
it's fun. From the producing side, this is fucking a nightmare.
We're having a blast.
Yeah. This is a fucking nightmare over here.
I don't know what the big deal is.
What's all this guff about?
Yeah, dude.
was
David, we missed some of your best riffs. You're playing Dobby and shit.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No? Okay.
Who's Dobby?
All right.
David's
We're just-
always riffing.
We're just gonna.
Riff King over
I
here.
can't even do the voice again. I tried in my head. I was like, I can't bring it to the boys.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah.
So when you did Kill Tony, did you get Secret Show?
I did not. So
Why do I always feel like you did?
I went up. I went up to like it was at Vulcan, and they had like the after party upstairs, and so like I went up there just to like shake everybody's hand. Hey, thanks for having me. Oh my god, I'm so But so I go and I see Red Band, and I was just like, hey man, thanks for having me. He's like, oh, I would have put you on the secret show, but they're having like some comedy festival. I think it was Moon Tower at the time.
Oh yeah,
nice.
I
yeah,
know that.
makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine, because then it's just like go back to Houston, immediately go back to Austin, and I'd only been doing like comedy like 4 months at a time, so I was like,
Oh, so we got pulled like at the exact same time in comedy then, because I was 4 months in.
Yeah.
I got pulled.
hmm
Was it at the Vulcan?
Mine was at the Vulcan at that time, and then they like a couple months later they opened up Joe Rogan's thing.
Did you sign up for the one at Secret Group? The when they came
Takeover
to
or whatever.
Yeah, the Kill Tony then, because I know a couple people
road
from
shows. Dylan
Enrique
Kendricks.
got it.
Dylan Kendrick's first time to ever do comedy ever was on Kill Tony at the Secret Group.
Wow.
Same with Enrique.
Was it his first time?
That was his very first time, and if like you go back and you look, I mean he's skinny, you know what I mean? So many years ago, but it's just like, oh holy fuck, it's fucking Enrique. But I went back and like I watched like all the Kill Tonys from Houston, but the only other time I signed up in Houston was when they did Skankfest, and oh man, you want to hear? Oh, that shit was fucking rough for some of those pulls, bro.
Really?
It was bad, like, because it was like Legion of Skanks, their whole audience. So it's just a bunch of dudes with like long hair and fucking
Fat girlfriends. Yeah.
They're drunk.
Juggalos.
A
They're
couple hot
drunk.
girlfriends in there, mostly Juggalo vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they would like tear down people, start booing like
Midway through, 10 seconds in.
midway to 10 seconds through. I saw.
Dude, I
one.
was booing so many people at the arena show.
Mike's just like.
I was the
"Get me
guy
on!
starting all
I
the
wanna
boos at
be
the
on!"
arena shows, dude. Because it's just like these people get up like with nothing prepared at all, and they tell you in line like 10 fucking times when you're in line. They're like, if you don't have anything prepared, get the fuck out of line right now.
Wow.
And nobody gets out of line.
It's annoying, man.
And like I would see him like I would see Colt go into the crowd because like for my seat I could see him get the paper and then just follow him wherever he went.
So,
And
here,
then-
let me ask you this. When I went to the HEB last year, they basically made me run a minute in front of them in the line.
No, they didn't.
They didn't do that this
no,
year?
no.
They wanted to hear that you had like a setup basically. I didn't even finish the joke. It was like 5 seconds in and he's like, "You're good, go."
Like,
Go
all
sign
right,
up.
You're not getting pulled.
Yeah, no, it's just to see if you had something.
Yeah.
like, just to see if you had something.
That's good. They should do that.
I
It
think
just fucking pisses me off so bad, dude. That it's like just people just take away opportunities from others, dude. Like,
Just wasting people's time.
Especially
Yeah.
those arena shows, man.
yeah, like when I would see somebody get pulled and they would be like in the comic section, and it's like somebody that I see sign up every week. I'm like, fuck yeah, like I'm not just booing everybody because it's not me. I'm booing because it's taken away from me or those guys.
Yeah,
you know what I
imagine
mean?
being on a show with like millions of viewers and just be like, oh, I don't know. I just thought I'd tell you to come to me.
that I'd get pulled.
Why'd you sign up?
Yeah. And yet people do it all the time.
Every fucking
and they'll
time,
see
bro.
the show and be like, have you seen the show? He's like, yeah, I've seen the show. He's like, what the fuck?
Did you not know what you were signing up for?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hope they don't look at those comments.
Those motherfuckers.
The Reddit just tears them up.
I feel like sometimes they don't even do that. Like, they just a person to be forgotten about, you know, unless it's just like really bad. It's just
Yeah, or interesting, just a
Yeah.
crazy person.
because sometimes like the sets will be bad, but yet like the interviews are like really really good. And,
Yeah.
you know.
There's some regulars that were like that for a little bit.
The interviews are important, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I've
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah.
Mike had a great interview.
the first time.
The first time.
First time.
The second time was where you lost them.
Second time, not so much.
That's all right. My whole interview was just like, I like books.
Yeah.
I was so nervous.
I mean, how can you not be?
Did you like kind of black out during your interview or no?
Yeah, I have like no memory of the whole thing. The only thing I remember is my whole memory is just me watching it on YouTube a bunch. So it's like I don't even have that whole perspective of
Like the only memory I have of either of them of like actually being on stage is in the first one when I said the Akon part. When I said the Akon line, like I just looked over. That was the only part I remember. Like the only thing.
Just to see reaction.
Yeah, just to like I just remember looking to the left and Tony being like doing that shit, and I was like, oh yeah, I got him. That's the only thing I remember from both times I got pulled. That's the only thing I remember.
And Jackson went on that episode.
Yeah,
he was on that
yeah.
same episode?
yeah, he got pulled first, and then I was like fourth or fifth, which was really weird because like Jackson was standing behind me in sign up line, and Jason Best was standing in front of me. And Jackson got pulled, and then I got pulled, and then Jason Best got pulled. So 3 people
Wow.
right next to each other in line because our names were all right next to each other in the bucket because they were all in the same thing. So just something to think about.
That's pretty cool. Are you the first? He's the first Kill Tony guy we've had on.
You've had Christian, right?
No, we had
You had
Jordan.
Christian? Oh, well.
Yeah,
Well,
basically the same guy.
same thing, right?
Get those guys confused.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan got pit, or not Jordan, Christian. I posted something on my story a couple days ago of like 2 like gay guys dancing salsa. Oh man.
I saw that. He was wearing like high heels or something.
Yep,
like that?
he was wearing something. He was like a crop top. He had like the Jordan hair.
I thought it was funny.
Thank you.
I thought it was great.
What, did you tag him in it?
Yeah, I tagged both of them in it. Made it safe.
I'm guessing they didn't repost it.
No,
No.
I got hit up by so many people, and they're like, we know Christian's the one in orange."
Yeah.
So many people.
Christian's a little Daphne, huh?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. Yep.
Have you guys seen that video of like the like they're on a bus and it's like a soccer team and they're teaching like the foreign kid that Scooby-Doo is a bad word?
Wait.
That sounds so familiar.
And the kid is like, Scooby-Doo so bad. Scooby-Doo so bad. And he's just,
Why is it a bad word?
it's not, they just trick the foreign kid.
Oh, okay. That sounds like something you would do.
Oh, it's so much.
1000%.
That
He's
is-
in the video.
That definitely seems like something that David would do. Yeah.
David
Dude.
did that with so many Romanian kids over the summer.
Scooby-Doo so bad.
He's just
Yeah.
telling all his
So your
gypsy
goal is to
buddies.
go and do comedy twice a week. That's your goal.
Obviously more, but I'm setting the goal low.
Shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get you.
that kind of thing.
That's not the expression, David. It's shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land in the stars. That's the expression.
That's some Kanye
well, fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bump it up to 4 then.
Anyways, that was in like every second grade wall. Was
That and a hanging kitten.
that expression? Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Like, we're
yeah.
12. Why do we need to hang in there?
And then like it gets worse.
Right.
It gets a lot worse.
In our middle school, didn't someone kill himself? All right, I'm not going to start this topic
Oh,
again.
dude.
Oh, did that happen at your school?
Yeah, someone hung. Racism reset.
All right, we're back.
Suicide
We're
reason.
back.
Did y'all go to the same school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We were in the
fucking
same
weird.
special ed class.
Yeah.
That's where I met him.
Okay,
Makes sense.
I met
I'll
him.
be honest, I'm like not even like, that's a lie. I'm like,
No, they really
it's-
met in
it
special
was
ed, yeah.
sixth grade. I was like, he was the only kid not drooling on himself, and I was like, "You're gonna be my
You caught
friend."
me on a good day.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. We were just doing crossword puzzles together. I was pretty sick at crossword puzzles.
Whoa.
Okay, all right.
We were doing cross burnings together.
wait.
Jesus Christ.
Racism reset.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's how we met.
I'm still stuck on like, special education. Wait,
We were dyslexic.
okay, that's what
Yeah.
I was gonna guess.
No, I have secret Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Some people have that.
There was a rumor going around that I had autism. Actually.
It's still a rumor.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Before it was cool.
Yeah. Or no.
No,
Like
in
right
the
when I was-
comedy scene.
Right in the comedy
The
scene.
rumor was that he had autism.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't Mason ask you?
No,
No,
Connor
Connor.
did. He
Yeah,
was
Connor.
like, I saw you at that platypus, and it was like, that guy's really funny. And then everybody was like, oh, but, he's autistic.
All right, I feel
I'm
like
like,
Connor. The glass houses. I don't feel like
Yeah,
really
dude.
like fucking
Dude, I-
anyone autistic.
I straight up thought that he was autistic when I saw him run to his car.
No, I think he's got a touch.
Like have you ever seen him run to his car?
Is it the Naruto?
Yes.
He
like
always
basically
does.
like he runs without moving his arms.
Yeah.
It
Like,
gets scary out
I
there.
was like, that's autism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you know what,
If
David?
autism
It's a
exists,
spectrum.
it doesn't exist. Autism doesn't exist.
Well, I mean, I've always thought of this. I tried to make it a bit, but it's like, people just used to be weird, right?
Yeah. There's
Before
nothing
autism?
wrong with
See how much better it sounds when you're that far from the mic? Yeah.
I keep forgetting, and then I'm like, sorry guys, autism, right?
It's just called
that.
something different now.
Crazy.
I'll just hang out here. It's just my posture. Like I can feel my shoulder going into my neck right now,
Oh, yeah.
but it's okay.
Me and Corey is splitting this
The
ottoman.
things we do. I know it.
JD Vancing and Ottoman.
Dude, I have a whole joke about that. Like, just like JD Vance. I thought he had an eye patch. He doesn't. Dan Crenshaw.
different
was
guy,
like, this
yeah.
guy's fucking
That
awesome.
that joke actually does really well in a conservative
Dude,
audience.
when they know, when they're educated, it's so funny. It's so funny because I start the joke like, oh, I get shamed by like, oh, you gotta go vote. You gotta make your vote count. And then like some people will be like, you should. And then I'll do like, you guys don't even know who Dan Crenshaw is. Maybe you shouldn't vote. Maybe you don't know nothing.
Most people don't know anything about
No.
politics. Yeah.
But in Texas, wait, what were we using that for yesterday?
Jew. Yeah. Anytime that David said something Jew related, we did that.
Oh,
David,
You guys want something from me?
Sound bites.
Do the
One schmeckle each from you, and I will do the voice.
racism reset.
hell yeah, dude.
This is all in poor taste.
That's like you got to work that into a bit somehow.
Well,
They tried to get me to do that for my the breaking up with.
Yeah. And you're
I broke
kinda-
up with my
for the
girlfriend a week
savings.
before Christmas. For the savings.
You're like, I was not voted racist of the year.
I was nominated apparently.
Yeah, you were nominated. You were nominated.
Mike was?
Mike was nominated for racist of the year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know. How was I nominated for races? How was Harrison nominated for the? Who
Harris-
picks these categories?
Dude, Harrison, come on, dude. Harrison was like runner up. You know what I mean? Harrison, come on, dude. Are you kidding me?
He's married to a black woman.
That, like David said, he went and got himself one, dude. I I mean, that's like as racist as it gets, honestly. He's like, I gotta keep an eye on him, you know?
David beat him by a nose.
Damn, dude. You know we stay
was
winning.
nice.
You're worried about getting laid off. People are gonna listen to this podcast, and you won't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Tens of them.
If David didn't own his own company, he would be fucked.
Yeah.
Like, after yesterday's podcast,
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I said
I
that was
love
that
that
bad.
It wasn't that bad.
David was on fire.
The
yesterday,
first
bro.
clip you made was David making Auschwitz. I'm like, interesting choice. Interesting choice. Okay.
I saw that. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I want you to know I like it, but I can't like it.
Okay, yeah.
I wonder if so. I lost 50 followers since yesterday, and I wonder how many of it was because of the Jessica thing, and how many of it was because of the Auschwitz thing.
You lost 50? I think you gained
followers.
50.
No,
I gained
lost
30.
I lost 50 followers since yesterday, and the 2 reels that I posted was the one of me and Jessica, like born to be your lover, forced to be your brother, and then the Auschwitz one. So I think I lost a little bit of the Christian vote.
Yeah,
okay.
you think so? Well, like my sister-in-law is one of our listeners, David, and
What'd she say?
she's Jewish, and
Hell yeah.
and she was like, "You guys need to be a little less."
Oh, she said something?
Anti-Semitic? Did she? Really?
Yeah, just racist in general.
Oh.
And she was like, "You say retarded a lot."
Yeah, because we're drenched in the blood.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I can say that. That's our word.
I
okay?
are one.
Yeah.
Y'all were in the class.
We're in the class, dude. Like, if anybody can say it. She's like, I don't like it. I have a cousin. I was like, you have
Yeah,
a brother-in-law. You have a brother-in-law, dude. What are you talking about?
It's in the genes.
They do
she's
wear their
sweetheart.
jeans pretty high up. That's
Yeah. It was just banter. She's a sweetheart. But I thought that was into. She definitely didn't like the Auschwitz Minecraft.
oh,
I'm sure she didn't.
that's good old Christian fun.
It really doesn't help that you're like no shirt on, shaved head. Like people are commenting on it,
man,
like,
dude.
yeah, he looks like the kind of guy that would do this.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, you look like Ed Norton from American History.
I'll
X
let you
before
guys
the
in a
movie
little
started.
and
you
into
look
my
like
heart.
You look like a Jewish Ed Norton. That's the fucked up part. You look like a Romanian Jew.
Yeah, I have a bit of Jewish blood in me, actually.
Did you
Not
drink
since
it?
last night. Yeah, you drank it. You Nosferatu looking motherfucker. From Transylvania.
Dude, I'm so dumb that I didn't think Transylvania was a real place till David.
Yeah, till you.
I
till
thought it
David
was just,
talked about it.
Hotel Transylvania. I thought that was just the movies and shit, you know? And David's like, no, that's a real place. And David likes to fuck with me, so I was like, no, it's not.
I just
Shut
believe
up,
him.
dude. And you're like, no, that's where my family's from. I was like, oh, Nosferatu.
I feel like that's valid though. Like,
Yeah.
like Transylvania's. It is real. I know it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a
they're
pla-
lobbing off dicks
it's a-
left and right
It's
over
a
there.
place.
It's real, but it feels fake. It feels
Yeah.
like a fake
Yeah.
place.
Like Sesame Street.
Right.
I'm thinking of Count Chocula right now.
You're sitting
Yeah.
next to him.
Or Orlando.
That's David's. Yeah, David's got a whole bit about.
Did I
Count
call?
Chocula.
Did I call him Count Chocula yesterday?
I think
I need
you
to make
did.
a clip out of that.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Dude,
funny.
David was on fire. Yes, not just on the podcast, but like we went to go eat and we went to the riot and all stuff, and just fucking one after.
You
another.
gotta stop saying that. He was getting a little too full of
Everything that
himself.
fucking came out of his mouth yesterday was just gold, dude. I was like, what? The
He was
fuck?
getting a little too full of himself.
Gold.
gold.
Racism reset. Okay. So what else is new, guys? It's a new year. It's new us.
Who's hosting tonight? You?
I don't
me-
think so.
uh,
I think it's Johnny.
John
me
Quadis.
and Quadis.
Yeah, they need to get one more practice in before this fucking game show shit.
Am I gonna be on that?
Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
We're
Cool.
gonna do the run through Saturday afternoon. That's where we're gonna figure out all the final
Okay.
details.
That's cool. I'm excited.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. So Jews.
Hey David, say the word never.
Never.
Oh, it was the wrong one. Do it again.
I don't get it.
I won't trick. I won't be tricked into. I'll say it. For real?
Yesterday on the pod, he said something, and then I was like, dude, you can't say the N word on here. And every time he would say, they were like, so it just seems like he went on a 5-minute rant.
And he was
of the
saying
N-word.
words with an N. Yeah. And like they actually tricked me for a second. I was like, shit, is he really saying it?
It's just got an auto racism filter.
Well, I was like, it sounded like it with the noise over it. And I was like, damn, dude, he's really going for it, man. Like, he's really going for it. And then they did it for me. It's like, whoa, John, you said it. And I was like, oh, I get it now.
I get the bit now.
Yeah, I'm a little slow.
Is
I'm
the
a little
special
slow
ed
if you
thing
can't
making
tell.
a little bit more sense now?
Yeah, I'm a little slower, but it's okay.
That's okay.
I have redeeming qualities, Michael.
Oh, you seem like a nice guy, John.
Thanks,
You have a
man.
nice cat.
Yeah, got a great cat.
This cat sucks. I hate your cat. How old are you, Michael?
I'm
Don't
30
say that
now.
about Harley.
I'm 30.
You just turned 30? When's your birthday?
November. So yeah, just turned 30.
Nice,
30.
dude.
Do you feel older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not just because it's a number, but just like
Posture?
last couple years of just posture and just fucking feeling like shit. You know what I mean?
The thing in my 30s, it just felt like the 20s, except with a little bit more money. That's what your 30s feel like.
Yeah. If you're reckless, that's what it feels like.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Mike and I pushing 40 soon.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you guys are old.
37.
You guys are old, man.
Yeah.
And we're old dudes.
hey, well,
we got
hey,
kids.
Hey, they're not that old. they're not that old. We're all in the
got
similar
time.
age range.
No, once you hit 30, so it's like 30 to 33, right? You're in your
Good years.
You're in your early 30s,
You're in
and
your
then 34
prime.
to 36, you're in your mid 30s. Once you're 37,
Yeah.
that's just pushing 40.
Mine's next month.
Yeah, you old motherfucker.
And
Yeah,
what are we doing for your birthday?
So
Strip club.
I was born on leap year. I don't have a birthday this year.
No. Oh, so
Yeah.
then you're a lot younger than
Yeah,
that.
I'm like 8.
So wait, what do you do? Just celebrate it the day before or the day after?
Whenever. I think birthdays don't really mean much to me because growing up,
you
I
have a
knew it
birthday?
wasn't my birthday.
Because
last
you're
year?
a grown man.
Yeah, I don't remember what we did though.
But you had one.
Oh,
last
yeah,
year,
yeah, I had one.
2024,
Yeah.
So you turned 8.
I turned 8. Yeah. 8 times 4
Wouldn't
is
that be
32. That's I'm
32?
turned 9. I
You
turned
turned
9.
Yeah, I was gonna
You're
say that.
born on
The
leap
math
year,
ain't math.
dude. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm 9.
So your driver's license, all your IDs and everything like that, your birthday is like 3/29 or
2/29.
2/29.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking crazy.
It's weird, right? When I turned 21, they wouldn't let me drink at the bar until after midnight. When it turned midnight, I was like, boom. And they're like, no, you got to wait. I'm like, I'm 21. It's actually the day after my birthday now. It's March 1st. You know, like,
You should have been like, I'm 8 years old.
yeah. So I don't know. Probably nothing for my birthday this year.
Leap years don't really exist, right? That's not how it works.
Wait, what?
I don't even know why.
So-
Is it a
because
daylight savings thing?
No, it's
or?
because a year is 365 days and 6 hours.
Right,
to
so every 4
compens-
years.
To compensate for that, every 4 years they add a day. So it's not that.
Do you think they'll
it's
get
not
to a
that the year
point?
doesn't exist. It's just that it's. Just,
You think they'll get to a point where they just get away with it?
well, it wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Caesar.
The guy who made the salads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Julian Caesar.
Yeah, it wouldn't exist because when it's still like July used to not be a month.
Yeah.
What was it?
It just
I'm
wasn't.
glad you
there.
like that, Mondragon.
No, I liked it, and then I look over at David just giving you like a death stare. Just like,
So I don't know why David's mad.
No, I was literally staring. I was thinking about riffs.
David just has
thought it was the
resting bitch
salad
face.
thing.
It's his resting riff face.
July wasn't a month. It used to be on like I think like the lunar calendar where it's like 28 days, and when you break it down into 28-day months, then you don't need the extra 6 hours. But when you add July and make it a 365-day calendar year, you need the extra ones.
I still don't get it, but hey, happy early birthday.
Yeah, you
dude.
said a lot of words really quickly, so I'm inclined to believe you.
You sound like you know what you're
guys.
talking
It's not
about.
that complicated.
Don't explain it again.
A year is
It's-
not 365 days. A year is 365 days and 6 hours.
Okay.
So you multiply that by 4 to get an extra 24 hours, and that's why you get the extra day.
And
But if it's on a lunar calendar and you break it down into 28 days,
Okay.
that extra 6 hours doesn't exist.
and how are the Mayans involved?
I've been hearing a lot about this calendar.
Dude, I was the 2012 thing was like for the 2 years before that I was really into hallucinogenics. So I was like all in on the 2012
Like,
thing.
it's coming.
Like,
I was just dumb, so I was worried.
I'm still not convinced that like in 2012 like we didn't like the timeline didn't split because you never heard about the Mandela effect before 2012. Right?
Oh
Like,
shit! So we're in the
Bernstein
metaverse.
Dude, you would have shit your pants
shit
if you
just
figured out about Y2K.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I remember
I do
I was
too.
12 when Y2K happened, and that was a big deal.
Yeah.
so you were like 17?
No.
I
like,
thought you were gonna
We
die.
unplugged the router and like I remember doing a bunch of
You
weird
had a
shit.
router in 1990?
Yeah, we had dial up. Well, I guess is that
That's
a
not-
router?
I don't
But
think
we
that's a
unplugged
router.
like all the
The
computer.
com-
and
Look
stuff.
at you, rich folk. Yo, rich folk.
I mean,
Dude,
Internet.
It used to take like 8 hours to download like a
Porn?
picture of a naked chick.
Oh wow.
I used to download fake nudes of Avril Lavigne.
I had Napster, and then we were like the first family in our town to have a computer that could burn CDs.
Old.
So in like junior high, I was like selling burned
Yeah.
CDs for like $10 a pop because CDs were $20 at the time. So like the new Marilyn Manson CD came out, and I just like burned like 100 copies, sold 100 copies in a day, and then just like went home and like gave my dad half the money, and then
Yeah.
he'd be like, we'd put the orders together. My dad would burn them. I'd go to school, sell them, and then give him half the money.
Yeah.
I was making like $500 a day in the 7th grade.
And in the 7th grade, you were probably like, "Damn, what if I sold drugs?"
You know what I spent like all that money on? Swords. I bought like so many swords.
you bought a fucking katana.
I was 12, dude. I brought like a bunch of swords. I had like a Klingon battle blade. I had like fucking like sabers, like not just like knockoff sabers, like real like sabers.
The ones
from,
with
like,
the wooden like thing that you hang
no,
on
from
the wall.
from like the 1800s. I was buying like Civil War fucking sabers and shit like that.
Where are they?
Didn't they have guns,
I
man?
don't know. I fucking
Yeah, they
I
did.
probably sold them for weed or
It's just-
something in high school.
Dude, I got a katana. I should use
Break
it.
that bad boy
You have
out.
it.
You want me to get the
You
katana?
should hang it on the wall in this.
Mike can appraise
Should I
it
go
for you.
get the? Should I go get the katana?
we'll wait. We'll wait.
I mean, we might as well bust
I was
out while we're
watching,
sober,
so I
dude.
can see everybody on the camera right here, and like when we said let's break out the katana, he was visibly uncomfortable.
Hey, Michael, how'd you die? Well,
I was on a podcast and they busted out a katana.
David's got his gun.
Dude,
School shooter reset.
Imagine a school shooter, but he just has a katana.
That's kind of badass, actually. I would have way more respect for that kid.
Is that Michonne on Walking Dead?
And then
I
what
didn't
was
watch
that where
Walking
they stab him in their soul?
seppuku.
Yeah.
Deep respect
Talking
for your
David's
clan.
language.
that's the honor thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an honored suicide.
My honor died a long time ago.
Dude, that's the
their fans,
respect
huh?
of my family. I am going to kill myself.
Racism reset. Okay. God, I can't believe I haven't broken out the katana yet.
Yeah, that should be in
I'm
here.
still
Pissed about
flabbergasted by the he only wants to do comedy 2 times a week thing.
Oh,
man. It's
yeah.
like,
It's not that I want
bro,
to.
we had so much respect for you when you walked in this room.
Let's bring
and,
it back to the swords.
yeah. You want me to go get it? It's in my room.
No, because dude,
John really
to
wants
be
to get
honest, right? Like we tell
Should I get it?
pretty much everybody, like
You can
that-
get
that-
it. It's fine.
We tell pretty much everybody that like you're the most underrated comic in our opinion.
I
But when you
appreciate
say
that.
things like your goal is to only go out 2 times a week, I'm gonna have to stop saying that to people, bro. Like you're really letting me down here.
You should hear like some of the things like my friends have like told me they've tried, Mike, they've tried, you know what I mean, like they've been like what? Like they send memes, like y'all know Brad Pitt from Troy.
Yeah,
Sure.
He's about
ripped.
He's about to fight that giant first scene of the movie,
And
and
that's why nobody remember you.
they send me that meme all the fucking time when I don't go out. So
Oh shit.
Who is it? Let me guess, Nate.
Nate.
Yeah, it's got to be Nate.
it's not. No, Nate.
Nate is actually I think I told you this before, but Nate is actually the reason why I booked you for the first time, which led me to booking you more because you did well. But yeah,
Nate's dead to me. I'll just say that it's different shit.
So we got a lot going on here. David, that's for you.
That's the saber.
that is a very long katana.
Dude, katanas are long, dude.
That's like a
Katanas
long
are
ass
long,
katana,
dude.
dude.
Fuck somebody up with this.
Doesn't even have a fucking blade on it, you has been.
What?
Oh.
Oh, and
Is it dull,
You mean
or-
it doesn't have an edge?
Look at that. That's sick. I could fuck somebody
That's a
up.
long ass katana. Is it sturdy?
Yeah, it's pretty sturdy.
Like it doesn't. It's
I
not
like how he's holding the
That's so
fucking knife
flimsy,
edge.
bro. That's so flimsy.
I mean, it's not like the fucking.
It's not a real katana.
No, it's like I got it at like a.
Renaissance
Well,
Festival.
it's actually my brother's. He just left it behind.
Here,
It's
Mike.
not, it's not even yours.
He kept the good
Well, it's mine now,
katanas.
dude. It's mine now.
He kept the good katanas.
No, dude, this katana's sick.
That's what it is.
Just in case I need to kill myself later.
With a dull blade.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Kind of smells
So why is Nate dead to you?
Shit. We'll talk about it after the podcast, but nothing
We
crazy.
can talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
We'll make a clip out of it.
Just the way he acts and how he is. No, he's.
Is it since he got a girlfriend or?
I think that changed him. I'll say that, but
Wait,
I'm
a
just
lot.
kidding.
Nate has a
Friendship remix.
Nate Ortiz has a girlfriend.
I know, right?
She's a man.
He has a they friend.
Yeah.
What would you call- she's non-binary. I don't know. what you
Dude.
call it. I met her. She seems nice.
She seems
Yeah,
nice,
she
but
seems nice.
Nate's gay. No, just he like roasted me about my hair, and again, I get it. I was going through a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
you
going
had to
through a
be.
lot,
I can relate.
right? He starts roasting me.
Hold
It's
on,
like-
David. You can't relate to having hair. Continue.
It's just choices we make, Mike.
Yeah, sometimes we make poor choices. You know what I mean? I feel that. But anyone else, roasting me about my hair, it's like whatever. I'm a comic. I could take a joke. Fucking Nate, last motherfucker who needs to be talk about hair. You know what I mean? And like he was just going in. I was like, I can't. But I will say this: we're all right. But I was roommates with him. So like
Well, that'll do it.
yeah. I think Nate's all right. I'll say it to the camera. I think he's all right, but
Is Nate
Yeah.
the one that fucked your fleshlight?
he's not the one who fucked my fleshlight.
Wait, how do you know that?
Oh, wait, we have another
He has a
flashlight
bit.
story.
He has a bit about it.
Yeah, it was a
It's
bit.
like he said he got the they were in 3 different flavors, pussy, ass, and mouth. He got the mouth, to practice
I've heard
kissing.
this bit.
Got pretty good. That's the bit. Great bit.
No, I appreciate that.
That katana
yeah.
stinks, bro.
Your brother
you sure that's
probably
not your
stabbed
brother's
me.
headphones? Sure, it's not those headphones that you have.
No, I smelled the headphones. It wasn't.
What does the katana smell
Oh,
like?
I want to smell.
Smell your hand. Smell my hand.
Dude, don't be fucking weird, bro.
Is it your hand?
Wait a second. Where's this katana been?
Smell it.
It's
Don't be weird,
it's
dude.
confirmed it's your hand. It's not coming from one of us.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
I mean,
it's
I've
my
had a-
hand.
I've
It's
had
my
a
hand. It's
long-
The saber, it smells nice.
yeah.
Smells like the blood of my enemies.
Yeah.
So back to you hating Nate.
Yeah. Let's get into that. Let's dive in.
He really doesn't want to talk about it, and you guys are doubling down on him.
Guys, I will tell you about it when we're not recording. But
Yeah.
it's not anything like that. If you could just hit me with the reset, as I tell y'all.
Oh, it's because he's Filipino or whatever he is.
I think
Well,
it's just
that's-
hard to be a roommate with
He's
somebody.
Puerto Rican,
That's
right?
that.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of it as well. No, it's just little things like I heard he was doing like a bunch of coke and shit, and
That's the thing you shouldn't say on the podcast.
all right, well, that's the thing that like upsets me, and ask him to his face like, hey, you still doing that? And he's like, no. Then I hear he's still doing it. And it's like, that's his life, but it's like
Damn it,
other.
now I have to actually edit the podcast.
Right? It's like there's other things that are like, oh, it's but he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Do you have a roommate now?
I'm not actually going to edit this podcast. I'm just
It's all
saying.
it's all right. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, hey man, we
Just
talked
so
about
you
your
know,
podcast. Told
Mike's
everybody.
podcast about to come out. And
Mike likes to incriminate his guests a lot.
he makes good clips.
It does. It does. Well, it'll be good because then we can get Nate on to like
It's not-
defend
it's
himself.
we
not-
didn't use his last name.
I'm not incriminating anybody. I'm not incriminating anybody. We're
Yeah.
just having a
We're
conversation.
just having a conversation.
Just having a conversation.
Just having a
Right?
conversation.
Name one guest that I've incriminated.
Oh, dude, I can't remember all our guests. We've had like
9.
since I've co-hosted, like we've done like 3.
Yeah, you can't even remember the 3.
We had Patrick Eady.
How did we incriminate him?
I'm sure there was something. I'm sure there was
Sure,
something,
he did it
dude.
himself.
It's cool. It's cool.
No, I actually listened to the one y'all had with Patrick, and that was pretty cool. You know, just
Mm-hmm.
him talking about the Anunnaki and shit, and like,
He was just talking about like every Joe Rogan talking point from the last 10 years. I
Is that
can
a
hear a
cat,
cat, meowing.
dude? Let her in. Let her in.
Yeah, let the cat in so it stops meowing. No, Patrick was a Patrick was a
so-
really
so
he was a
much
good
cooler.
time on the podcast
Yeah.
for sure.
I think it'll fuck up the cameras though.
Nah, I think she's good.
No, the door being open.
Yeah, you can shut it back.
Yeah.
oh,
She just knocked herself on.
yeah, right.
Yeah, dude.
That was a big knock.
Does it a lot.
Dude, that cat has so much CD, I think. Anyway.
Same.
He's about to pet the cat, but it was David's feet.
I got another cat you can pet.
Gay reset.
All right.
This is gonna be so much fun on the game show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That'll work
I'm
great.
gonna upload some new sounds onto it too. What else we got here?
I can just hear him faintly, and it's very nice. Because last night I was getting overstimulated.
He's jerking off.
I did pop off the cork last night, I will be honest.
All right, let's talk about it.
What is that?
What'd you watch?
Interracial.
Oh, look
So
at
I'm
you.
a good guy.
Look at you.
See,
Black
Very
and white guy.
progressive.
You remember the podcast where I spent 15 minutes trying to figure out that porn star's name? It wasn't Annie Anderson. It was Andy Anderson. Her name is Andy Anderson.
Her.
That's why. Yeah, I had to specify. 'cause
It's
Andy's-
Andrew Anderson.
There's an IE. There's an IE in that motherfucker.
Mr.
Okay.
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Nice.
Is
You
she
guys
good?
ever seen Joyride?
Yeah.
Candy cane.
Come in, candy cane.
Come in, candy cane.
That's great.
You've seen it? Have you seen it? No. Steve Zahn and
No.
Paul Walker, right?
Yeah.
Steve Zahn and Paul
It's
Walker.
before he
great.
died.
It's
Yeah,
madness.
well, obviously it was before he died. It's they get a CB radio installed in their car and they're taking a road trip across country and
fucking with people.
They're fucking with truckers and they
Oh.
pretend to be a woman and they're like talking to this trucker and he sounds like this and then they tell him to meet him at a hotel because this
Oh.
guy was being a dick and he ends up killing the guy in the hotel.
Oh, so that's dark.
Yeah, it's like a horror movie. He's a
Oh.
truck driver, so then like the rest of the movie is like him chasing him in his 18-wheeler and
No
stuff.
way.
He's like,
Scared.
See, at first I was like, that sounds like the plot of White Chicks, but that's a little different. A little different.
candy cane.
It's a lot different.
Candy
John.
cane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we got to get to the show.
We gotta go, huh?
It is 7:31. We got to get to the
gosh.
show.
Fuck
Got
yeah.
anything you want to plug? Instagram or
The show tonight.
they won't know
yeah,
about
by
it tonight.
No, anything you want to plug? No.
Your Instagram handle is Mr. Mondragon? No.
It's
okay.
fuck Nate Ortiz.
It's,
Fucking Nate Ortiz.
at hotmail.com.
It's underscore Michael Mondragon. Stop doing coke if you. So
Well, appreciate you
Hey,
coming out.
hey,
Sorry that it
thanks for
was
having
such a
A clusterfuck.
clusterfuck. Yeah, we'll
That's
have
a
to do
lot.
it again when it's just
Two people.
3
yeah,
people.
well, if you ever want to just like edit out everything I said, try it again.
I'm actually gonna edit in worse things. So
That's okay.
He
As long-
does.
yeah.
He
That's what-
does.
It's
That's
just
kinda
David's
his thing.
voiceover.
It's just, yeah, just, David
Just
talking
Chinese
about
voice the
Jews.
whole time.
Oh, Mondragon, that's my name.
That's so funny. I make joke.
You like flashlight? You buy flashlight right now.
David's so good with the voices when he can't hear them.
Oh, he didn't even know that we were doing it.
Yeah.
That's great. I was doing the vocal effects. That was awesome.
It actually works so much better when you don't have the
Yeah,
headphones
that's
on.
great. I forgot that he didn't have them on. All right, let's
All right.
get to the show.
Play the little
Everybody's gonna kill
soundtrack.
it.
Let's go.
It's the wrong one.
Yep. All right. Like and subscribe.
Don't put your headphones on the microphone while it's recording. That's how you get feedback.
Wash my hands. Someone's probably stabbed with that.
That's why it smells.
Still here.
I was like, I'm gonna keep the whole kit on.
Dude, I'm down with that.
Get a box.